Welcome back to another Guardian Tales video. We are going to fight the whatever boss you're supposed to use basic on. Dun, da, da, da. So we've got a +1 on the Narya weapon, and then we've got a basic Minotaur's necklace. I think someday, very, very far down the road, I will replace this with the basic mirror, depending on how the rolls go. But for right now, it will suffice. And I do like it, but the thought of trying to limit break a Minotaur item is a pain in the butt. We got attack cards on her. She probably should have crit on her, honestly. Actually, let's look at her stats real quick. She has a 2% crit chance. That is really, really bad. Can I find... It's under attack. They need to add a little thing down here where you can find the crit cards, because they are a pain in the butt to find. I know what one of them looks like. So one of them looks like this. Yeah, and it's Asia that has them, of course. And then what does the other one look like? Bum, bum, bum. That was actually rather quick. Okay. So now we look at her. Now she's got 8% crit. That's a lot better than 2%. Kind of weird that her weapon doesn't give her crit. I feel like everybody else's weapon gives crit. This is all of her crit. I'm kind of tempted to put on this one. Compare. Yeah, let's do it. Swap that, and then we'll give the other one to Eva. Like I said, I'm going try hard, and we're trying to maximize this stuff. So let's give her that. And then while we're here, her weapon doesn't have any upgrades on it, and she's got attack cards on her. He's got the weapon, and he's got this one. I'm gonna level this up soon, and I might re-roll it, I might not. I feel like 11 attack, the max is 12, so maybe I won't re-roll that. But we do have a second sharpshooter that is limit broken. He's got attack cards on him. And then here, her weapon is 66. That's important to know. Does she have a exclusive weapon yet? And then she's got healing cards. And then this is pretty good. Everybody thinks about the mirror accessories for everything, but I do believe this is best in slot for healers. And who knows, maybe someday I might be able to upgrade this. In fact, I just got a hammer, a Transcendence hammer. Can I upgrade this thing? Do I have to go out to a different interface to upgrade it? I'm not gonna do it, but I am curious. Whatever. I think you can use a yellow Transcendence hammer to upgrade those. So I'm getting like 2 Transcendent hammers soon. So who knows, maybe I'll do it on that one. Anyways, let's do some practices. Let's get all warmed up. You know what it is. You know what it is. This is a melee hero, or a melee enemy, and so it's not at least from my memory, it's not the worst thing to try to kite, especially with Nari. You sprint, you do your combo, you sprint. This is honestly my favorite hero to play, as long as I'm not lagging. But fortunately, lag is not an issue. And did I mess up my chain skill? No, I did not. We got it all. Lag or ping or anything like that is not an issue. They've coded the game that you're playing on your phone. You're playing hosted on your own phone, and then I think the game only talks to the server when it's time to give rewards. So that way you can't hack it and be like, "All right, I'm gonna give myself 5 million gold." But yeah, pretty good. I could probably get rid of the healer here, honestly. Let's get this chain skills going. I do think we got all the damage ones. Somehow I messed up, but I didn't get the Lorraine one. What is that, like 1.2? Much easier boss to fight, almost 1.4. So let's do that a couple times. Much easier boss to fight. Although maybe my basic team is just better. I don't know. Let's just do a bunch. Or maybe all my rust is gone from fighting that previous boss. But yeah, this boss is a lot easier. And Nari is just amazing to fight. Nari does have a new cosmetic. She's got a new costume, but it's insanely overpriced. It's like 1,800 battle medals, which is like a year of grinding. But it looks kind of good. I don't know. So I think the trick to the chain skill is I have to hit Bari, or I have to hit Nari and Eva, their weapon skill at the same time. I think that's what's going down. And we got hit there. Ooh, I got my weapon skill interrupted. That was a very bad, risky play there. That was not good. And it'll be interesting to see what exactly the DPS difference is from missing one weapon skill. I'm actually kind of curious to see that, so hopefully we'll stay consistent until this is finished. But so we got one weapon skill interrupted, and I really want to see the DPS difference. So let's see what that was. Last time we did 1.37-ish. This is probably 1.2. We did more. What? What? We did more. I was totally wrong on that guess. And we got a weapon skill interrupted. We did more. I think that speaks to the crits. The crit being, you know. And you know what? I could probably put Aisha in there. I've got Aisha over here on my fire team, which I really don't intend to use. This is where I was going to put my Transcendence Hammer, but for some reason it doesn't want you to upgrade your gear unless you go all the way out to the home screen. But it would be fun to have the extra 10% damage on her. This is like the only rare hero that I think is worth paying attention to. I mean, Gremory's kind of cool, but I don't have the Gremory weapon, so I don't really pay attention to her. You know what? Let's do it. Let's take out my healer and let's put Aisha in, and let's see. I'm just looking at my chain skills, seeing who and what and when. And then what is... She's wearing that because it has attack. Although she could wear my crappy this thing. And then I could do that to somebody else. Bear with me here, folks. In fact, I will pause it. Alright, we're back. I put crit on her. I put the second sharpshooter on her. She's got the gimpy shield, but it does have light attack on there. And we had to swap this onto this guy. I don't really use this, but whatever. It's got some DPS on it. And then there you go. We did put the attack back on here. There's another crit card that's being released soon, but I don't have it, so that would help. But she severely needs crit. However, Aisha gives crit, so let's see what the difference on this is. Should be seeing this. And let's just double check. Let's do practice again. I just realized that I'm not using Aisha on any of my other teams. I'm going to go in with my dark team next, once I'm able to put Beth back in the training room. So let's see. We weren't taking any damage, so having Lorraine didn't really make any sense. She wouldn't do anything, plus her weapon is super gimpy. And then I'm going to be very careful to not get my weapon skills interrupted. And then hopefully we can do some somewhat big dog damage. That is too far. No, it's not. I was wrong. Okay, it's not too far. But Aisha's dead. I'm like, what's wrong with my weapon skills here? What's wrong with my chain skills? God damn it, Aisha. What are you doing, girl? What you doing, baby girl? I guess Aisha's a melee, and that's what I don't know. But Knight's not dead. And Knight's got a garbage shield too. That's gonna suck. That's really gonna suck if how can I make Aisha not die? I don't know. I'm very curious to see the DPS on this. Bad. It was worse. Okay, let's look at Aisha. What can we do to make her not die? This is low. I could level it up, I guess. I'm gonna level it up eventually. I think she just needs to suck it up, man. You need to suck it up, baby girl. I ain't playing with you. Let's do a couple more. couple more trainings. If we can get consistent damage, then I'll go with it. Maybe I can try to like kite the boss away from my melee. But Aisha's the only other rare hero that I feel like is really relevant. Sometimes if you do your weapon skill and you put yourself against the wall, the balls that spawn outside of the... Aisha died again. The balls that spawn sometimes will hit the wall boundary and they won't hit your target. That could be wrong, but I swear that I've seen that happen. Usually happens in Erina when it actually matters. You're kiting somebody, you're against the wall, and then those orbs that spawn, they just explode in place. You're like, what the hell? Well, that kind of sucks. If Aisha dies on my official run, that's going to be really bad. But I wonder how much damage loss. I might just have to put my old team back together. Maybe I was benefiting more from the heals from Lorraine than I really thought. That kind of sucks. So 1.3. Let's do one more practice like this, and if it's not close to 1.4, then I'll go back to my Lorraine team, because the Lorraine team was more safe. It was safer. I'm not getting the benefit from Aisha if she does not survive to do her chain skill. If she gives me one chain skill, I think that we will be happy. So just give me one chain skill, and I think if I can try to stay close to this boss, that was super close to getting interrupted there, actually. If I can stay close, then maybe the boss will chase me and stop hitting Aisha. There we go, we got the Aisha chain skill. And then hopefully maybe I can keep doing that. Very, very close to getting interrupted there again. I feel like I'm gonna screw this up when it's the official run though. Yeah, baby girl, keep chasing me. Whoop. See, Aisha, that's all you gotta do. If I can have another run where Aisha survives this long, even though she literally just died, I'm thinking it's gonna be like, what do you think? 1.4, 1. Can we get 1.5? Oh, my weapon skill is coming up right there. Yeah. So if Aisha gives me one chain skill, we're doing great. Let's do one more practice like that, and then if we're consistent, if I can keep Aisha alive, I feel like I said Aisha a lot this video, but if I can keep her alive, then we'll go and do the official. But yeah, I'm well aware. There's folks out there. There's big fish that are doing like 4 million. We'll get there. We'll get there. I think if you divide it by how long I've been playing this game, I think our progress is pretty good. And we don't have a lot of limit break weapons, and I think that definitely an limiting factor. Aisha's taking a lot of damage, baby girl, get away. If I can get 2 chain skills out of that, that would be amazing. But I'm just gonna try to keep kiting her. If I kite too far, I think she turns around and smacks my melee. I just interrupted my own weapon skill there. I didn't interrupt, I got interrupted. So we can't have that happen. And then she walked away, it's too far. This is not gonna be... it's gonna be painful if I screw this thing up when it's the official battle, but I think we're gonna go in and we're gonna do it. If I can do at least 1.3 million, I think it's fine, and I couldn't get that last weapon skill. Oh, Aisha. That's good damage though. It's good enough, good for me. All right, boys, wish me luck, we're going in. And then later today, I can put Beth back in training, and then I can do the dark dungeon, or the dark boss thing. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Come on, Aisha, don't choke. Don't choke, baby girl. It's such a shame that Aisha's team buff is hit points, because if her team buff was crit, oh my goodness, she would be amazing. I almost want them to come out with a unique version of her. Aisha, don't, god dang it, she died right before the chain skill. I think it's just up to the RNG of the boss doing that whirlwind attack where it hits everywhere. That screwed us. All I wanted was one weapon skill off that. She does have some super janky gear, so I mean, what was I really expecting? I was trying to kite the boss down towards the corner, but it just didn't happen. Aisha, you choked on me, baby girl. My testing on Scarecrow with Aisha has also been not the most definitive. Sometimes I feel like Idle Eva is better, but my Idle Eva has a little more gear. What was that, 1.2? 1.3, eh. God, if I can just get 2 weapon skills out of Aisha, man, that would be the dream. But decent damage, not amazing, but decent damage. And then I get to go try to put together my team because I've moved all my gear around. It would be nice if they had build saves, but I can imagine that could be quite a feat to try to code that, to have build saves on all the different heroes, and you press a button and it gets your gear back and all that. Would be nice though. But it would be weird also if you get attacked in Coliseum. Coliseum would have to be like, okay, what gear build does this guy want to wear? You'd have to set it up that way. So anyways, next time on Gavjin Ball Z, dun dun dun, we're gonna fight this dude. You know what? Actually, I can do a practice against him real quick. Give you guys a teaser. My Beth is not in training room, so she's actually quite gimp. But whatever. I'm just gonna hold down the attack button and have a little fun here. And I don't know if I'm going to keep what's her name? Erina in there, or if I'm gonna put Arabelle. My Arabelle does not have her weapon, and Erina does do some healing. We are taking a little bit of damage. So, and that Aisha attack does kind of lock you in there. If I want to just go and mash buttons, I think Erina doing healing would be the way to go. I did have a lot of success and a lot of fun playing Lupina in the Dark Tower. So who knows, I might post some of my criticism. I was kind of planning on resetting Erina, because I'm like, she didn't perform great in Coliseum, in what's it called, in Camazone, and she's got an MLB weapon, so I'm like, should I reset her for hero crystals? Should I extract her weapon to get somebody else's weapon? I'm gonna wait to make that call, and we'll see. So was that even 1 million? Nah. So yeah, we'll wait until we can put Beth into training room, and then I'll try to catch a video of this. As always, appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.